Go! What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky.
Yeah, we almost murdered
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you, but not you, Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive.
Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we're no slouches. We're part of a league now.
No. Not a league. It's a legion.
What's the difference?
Don't know.
Would you guys keep it down? I need to think.
Hope you think better than you fight.
Huh? Because he couldn't fight very good. I get
Peter
it.
Quill is a mostly adequate warrior.
Ouch, dude.
That was a compliment.
Won't be long in these clabber traps.
Hey,
Not
this is a
us.
big mistake. I'm innocent.
Friends will be breaking us out.
Cosmo, are you out there?
Real
Cosmo!
Then you'll wish we did kill.
Be silent.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute, we're having a great time, and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well, seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than 2-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of...
I am Groot.
What do you think I was gonna say?
I thought you were about to say,
Can you woof it down?
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a roughing animal!
What were you talking about?
You rough...
sorcery is this?
Where are we?
You are being still on nowhere.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic ghoul-like.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Peter Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and Sentient Tree Friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the...
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy, like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, During that ritual with the priest, they kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir.
Fraternity of Raptors. Cult of the Negative Zone. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop. That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Gold-Skinned God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed, and we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with Ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What?
You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Kivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restricted.
This is the place you broke into.
Broke implies it took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
His best way to reach Nova ship before moves
You
again.
found Karel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a leader system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky Raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars and betting parlors and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
Cosmo pained to agree with Assassin.
We can find Karel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are.
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Dead Titan King no longer concerned for claws.
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
Please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
I'm Groot.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
It's time. Investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the World Mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Cosmo do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
I am Groot.
You get used to it.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Avengers! Assemble!
What kind of name is Avengers?
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
I know that sound.
I am proud.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, your date for the prom is here. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Hal's Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Hal!
It's breath!
Okay, here we go! Whoa!
This cannot be the correct.
You guys okay?
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Drax, tell Scut Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarking questions and get us down from here.
Something terrible happened here.
What gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
I'm not seeing anything useful.
Somebody tell him I ain't gonna do all his work for him.
Use your visor, Peter!
Dog mentioned an odd transmission, but I do not hear anything.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here. Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty.
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Dog report item.
Who the flark are you talking to?
I am making mental notes of the investigation. It's pertinent that a number of escape pods are missing.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Peter Quill, you are supposed to be looking for something.
A battery, so we can get the lousy gravity going.
Rocket, what were you two doing in the Cortex?
Coming back from a job, a successful one.
Why come back to nowhere at all? I mean, if you really wanted to quit.
The client was there. Me and Groot had to get paid.
Nope, useless.
arrested, Rocket.
We let him. Heard you three were in the clink, so we came to bust you out.
That is an obvious lie.
Groot, call the mutt. Let him know his hand gave us the finger.
You think insulting him will keep us out of jail?
We have not yet completed the investigation. We should wait.
Storm drain find a battery yet?
We are still floating, so no.
Might be just what we need.
Then pick it up already.
All right, I'll have you guys on solid ground in a tick. Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough.
Hey, I'm trying, man.
And we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine. I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude!
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
To either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I have begun to enjoy this weightlessness. It feels like...
Here goes nothing! Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Everybody, just hold on!
I'm slipping!
What the?
Gravity was not
You
restored.
had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Those firearms are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. My mom died.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
How about Quill kill?
Not covert enough. Must be something said in everyday conversation.
Easy. We went on a dumb mission, and Quill killed us. This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
They're upset. How do you think I feel?
Guys, Rocket left, but he's back now. That's all that matters.
What of the dog's investigation?
And whether or not Nikki and Karel are okay.
Fine, multiple things matter.
Tell me more about this job, Rodent.
Why?
I'm attempting to find common ground with you.
Think the gravity's still out in your brain there, pal. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast! Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
All the blaster scorch marks are from standard issue Nova rifles.
Dog report item. Belligerents are using similar weapons.
So, what does that mean?
It means more infighting between Nova Corps.
Our evidence is circumstantial. We must continue our investigation.
Or look for another way off this ship.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you is accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Hey, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa! Look at you, you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Devert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
It is time
Here it comes.
for Peter Quill's mask to guide us with its mysterious power.
Ain't nothing mysterious about it. Quill, stop flarking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms.
Drax, can you get me up there?
Ah, you wish for me to throw you?
On second thought, no. There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost!
Of course.
Here will work.
All right.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay, let's do this.
That did it. Get back down here. Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Guys, we've got incoming!
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
Blitz them, Rocket!
Cut to the chat! I hate dealing with fanatics!
Your tremendous hands today!
That Nova Corps dude was
bonkers!
bonkers!
Now,
These
music to
renegades
my
are
ears.
relentless!
Careful! They're bringing out the big guns!
Trust me! Your Nova Corps cannon will take your head off!
the big guns, bud!
I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Right! Because who doesn't want to get shot in the back? Stay on them!
I am primed to destroy!
Dying for you!
Are there none left to fight?
Did you notice the rumbling stopped when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why, for the dog report.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Just hit the button when you're ready, Quill. Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make Whoa! Clark!
Locking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Florker's de-reinverted the core again!
Just have to re-invert it back!
Take some heads!
Incoming attack!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
Who starts a gunfight near a reactor core?
Ah! If it explodes, at least our opponents will perish with us!
Wilson's got nukes! Hilarious!
Root, snag him!
Will this be added to our permanent records?
I ain't worried about the legal ramifications of not getting murdered!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Big Pro, punch their lights out!
Death has come!
Normal attacks aren't working!
Lightning! Shit!
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
I will deal with these fools! Continue with your investigation!
No, bad idea! Deal with the murder squad first!
It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill!
That Brody my guy's really starting to tick me off!
The enemy proves persistent!
Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Only a coward hides behind such machinery!
Show them some muscle!
I shall break their bones!
Let's kick some butt, huh?
Ready!
That target requires precision!
Let's do
You
this!
and me both! We can take him out!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Deadliest woman incoming!
This won't hurt! Much!
We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Nova garbage!
Wizardry!
Don't underestimate the Nova Force!
Finally! Sick of those Gaston mines!
I require your help, Peter Quill!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy
Better than a
sees
cup of
stars!
coffee! I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war!
We'll make sure they get a heroic death!
Swatted that Nova Centurion fly!
Been too long
get 'em,
since I
Tiger.
blew something up!
Slice and dice!
Time's up!
Gamora!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment! Handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Thanks, Drax, but I don't think well when people try to shoot me! Alright, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets!
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit so I can't release them.
I Grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hex ornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one. No, we ain't got any. We only had the one.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
Then you will have one.
What does Howler's Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
Kinda wondering why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle and do this himself.
It is simple. He required professionals.
Yeah, the poocher don't even need to lift a paw to take down Lady Hellbender's invincible goons. Needs us.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
Be eager to try the Groot root boost. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
A Groot in no... Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Well, too bad. Groot's the last one, and he's too smart to ever sign up with them scuttles.
That's good.
I am Groot.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Gamora, think you can lift this panel with me on it?
How about no?
Groot, a little help?
I am Groot.
Up we go.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. He has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mopping.
Here's good. Did that do anything?
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that. Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
Just about there.
We could just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our mission.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs. Mental degradation, paranoia, aggressive behavior.
I feel like that's already an accurate description of our team. How will we tell?
Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yup.
Indubitably.
Huh. What did that open?
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
That's another power node.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
The small, hairy one is insinuating you are bad luck.
Funny how the small, hairy one is always right there guiding me.
Peter Quill is insinuating that you, Weasel, could be the cause of our problems.
Hurry it up, Quill. Lumpy's bugging everybody with his color commentary.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
Alright, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry.
Whoa!
Flark and Scott! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
No, no! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
It's like they're stocking up on something!
What is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I.O. ports, Regalian glass mat separators, pre-cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is. What the flark?
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Contraxia.
Don't forget the energy cubes!
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
Groot! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
Dog report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
Scott and Flark!
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo check. Investigation lead him to believe Alaho is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Cosmo not held responsible for Continuum Cortex arrival area.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Novacor's gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Keep one alive! Get him to tell us about this energy!
It's better to just finish them off!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Too fast for my bombs!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
I will draw their fire!
Do your thing, Gamora!
To the bone!
Ah, Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
Groot, knock them to the ground! I will finish them!
It's like a fruit fly. I can't swat him.
revenge fantasies right now!
This is kind of better than therapy!
You owe me one, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Got one of the whacked out space cops!
Ha! Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
This has got my name on it!
More of them up on the wall!
And on the ground as well! Stand ready!
This is how it's done! Shoot the energy discs on their chests!
They're too flarking fidgety! You made me do it, you nut-job space cop!
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster!
Aim at what?
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull! I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion!
More jabbing, less jibber-jabbing!
We shall now, Gamora!
Any last words?
Ha! The flying one has been grounded! Gamora, slice him up!
I'll enjoy this! Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Their system's all buggy! My guy keeps dodging my shots! Root! Show him your root! Oh, come on! Really? A Centurion! Knock them to the ground! I'll finish them! Gamora, cut him down! All enemies have a weakness!
Most of them ain't too keen on getting blasted! Yeah, they do look spooky! What's next, Peter?
They do not fight as one! This is simple! They aren't Nova! Not anymore, anyways! Like a fruit fly, I can't swat them! Chop them up!
Dodge this!
That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it? They refuse to answer it! Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see me razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow!
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Ultop's fields
Yes!
must wait!
Great!
Scott! How do we fight a flying enemy?
I just hope the Centurions have resisted whatever this is!
You gotta tell me what's in
Make
them
your
batteries!
peace! I don't think that'll work! It's all you, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
Do you have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here. Huh, that ain't right.
I still do not understand what could lead to all this. Dog report item. The rumbling continued.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. Whoever did this is industrious.
You praising them?
I am recognizing a vast amount of work. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
Ugh, what new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving Peter.
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
You should be prepared in case the...
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Well, let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
Poor good old Contraxia. How can being shot by a giant vacuum ray not be that bad?
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Rick got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone. How is that not the same?
We were not scavenging for the same thing.
Forget Raker. Our focus right now is finding Nikki.
Your focus. My focus is not dying on this stupid ship.
The dog wants us to find Centurion Corel.
Right, so we're multitasking.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out. So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
We're not betting on this.
'Cause you know you'd lose.
Because it's not appropriate.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me. Stand down, Mechanical Man!
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious!
There! Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual. Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
You're the one who quit!
Out of frustration with Quill's lack of fleeting-like qualities.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corell really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind. Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Didn't Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room. Okay, there's a way in behind here.
Child, stop playing.
Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Did you know? I just figured you didn't want to tell us.
His bewildered silence.
This doesn't prove anything. The dates match up, so what? That's not how paternity works.
It kinda is.
Was Corell ovulating at the time?
I don't know! We thought we were gonna die. Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? Still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
Maybe it's a trait that kicks in later.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
Yes, maybe, yes. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
So much for your girlfriend meeting on
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
Yeah, I like the old version of Nova Corps better too.
So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
You should try asking them!
Seems like we're due for a check-in with Cosmo!
Definitely feel that we've learned some new things.
Stop the short, brute!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
I thought I was a goner, man. Smash him up, Brad!
Trace me! The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father!
I definitely suspected! Explains why he's so excited about this mission. Hate to admit it, but I have a really bad feeling about Corell and Nikki.
Forget Corell and Nikki. I have a bad feeling about us.
Hook there! Thanks, Big D! For the record, I took this mission to get us out of jail. Not because I thought Nikki was...
That was
You
it!
know...
You will
grow into your parental
okay?
role.
Anyone hurt?
Are
Eventually!
you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I
We'll
just...
find them.
Next stop, Carell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
None of this changes who I am. I'm still cool as a cucumber.
Groot says all the cucumbers he's ever met were terrified on the inside. Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who... Hello? Carell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
Were there always strange writings on the wall?
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
Groot.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be, like, super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Carell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't scripted. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Any luck getting in?
The thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
All right, let me know. Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know. That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. Might need to top off the oil. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. I guess that needs replacing.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child.
That's the one.
I will have to bring you a Catathian blade on our next visit.
There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures?
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you, but you refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
Are you still pushing that Janie thing?
She's a lovely girl, Peter, who's turned into an even lovelier young woman.
She does sound pretty nice, Peter.
Better than all the rest of them, for sure, Quill.
All the rest of them?
Your son is rather promiscuous, Meredith Quill.
Dude! Not cool!
Sounds like we need to have a serious talk over dinner, Peter.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded? Can't believe you still have this.
The craftsmanship is shoddy at best.
Be nice, Drax. Peter tried.
I'm flarking starving. Hey, Quill, can you do something about your mutt? He won't stop staring at me.
No, he just wants to play.
Maybe you should take him outside, let him chase you around.
Har har. You're just about as funny as this game is exciting.
You know, we could all go see a game next time. It's not the major leagues, but you might appreciate it more after seeing it live.
I'd like that.
That would be an acceptable activity.
Yeah, sounds fun, Mrs.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise.
I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for.
Let go of me. Stop. Stop hugging me.
Peter. Peter. What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
This isn't funny. It's okay. You're scared. I don't understand.
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. She needs our help. Hurry! Dad! Come on, get up. We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up.
Nikki, what?
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Perfect?
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again? Dad? Dad?
No, of course not. I just don't remember falling asleep.
Great. So, can you help me set everything up like we said yesterday? I just need help with the holo projector, and then there's the cake and the present that we got her. I want everything to be perfect before she gets home.
Oh, okay. Oh, Wow. This looks amazing. Did you make it?
Oh no, I ordered it from the bakery planet.
There's a bake?
No, I baked it. Okay, that just leaves the present.
Nick, is it supposed to be fuzzy?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Wow.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Wait, did you make this?
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful.
Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room.
Galaxy's greatest dad. Is that supposed to be me?
Obviously. Don't forget the present!
We are still on your mom's ship, right?
Of course! You're so weird.
Weird doesn't begin to cover it. Never did get one of these. But if anyone deserved it, it was Corel. Hey, when was this taken?
Dad! That's from when we visited Earth.
I took you to Earth.
Yeah, and Hala.
Okay. I don't remember taking this off. Or hanging it up.
The present we got is in my room, I think.
Happy birthday, love Nikki and Peter. Is this your hat?
You gave it to me, remember?
Oh, right. I do not remember this. Hey, you still have Chewie.
Yeah, he's captain of the Milano now.
Really? Congrats, I guess. Why don't I remember this?
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay, put it with the others. Great, the gift. Put it on the table.
One birthday present. What did you get her?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Kree-Lara?
Oh, right. Yeah. Anything else?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Amazing. Your mom's gonna love it.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Wow. Okay,
Nikki, why is the door locked?
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Surprise!
Peter? What are you two... No! Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw. I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
Child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now! By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy. and you must be destroyed! No! This is wrong!
What did you do to us?
Clark in mind games? I'm gonna puke!
Puke later! Focus on Raker! Where did they take Nikki? They protect their
This won't
matriarch!
hurt much.
The passport ain't gonna work, Brute! Stay on the geezer!
We must strike the large one with more force! Watch out for Gamora's blade! He's in kill mode! Ruth, you're up!
Get the point?
Hey, Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not leave this chamber.
No, I am not letting that bastard take her again.
Forget the creature for now. The choir's pissed!
This has got my name on it.
Hey, Will! Wanna see some fireworks?
Rocket! Safety's off! Ha! Brutify him! What kind of church has bouncers?
I think you mean executioners!
What the? Coach is juicing his team
Like a
members!
hot knife.
Perhaps we should talk to them!
What makes you think they can speak?
They have the same tech as Raker.
Only he took the invincible upgrade! Stick it to him, Groot! Light him up, Rocket! These guys win the prize for creepiest costumes!
They've gotta be hot, though! We can help them back!
Look! The sorcerer heals his ill!
Put a target on him!
How is he still standing?
You struggle in vain!
Cosmo wouldn't have cut us off on purpose, would he?
That would not make sense! The dog report is ongoing!
No, Rocket!
Whatever they're shooting smells like burnt ozone!
So, yeah! Probably want to dodge that!
Peter Quill! Over this way!
I know they look funny, but that don't mean they ain't dangerous!
I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
I'll be your wingman anytime!
What's next, Peter?
Peter Quill! Unleash me onto these fools!
Incoming!
Perhaps we should talk to them!
What makes you think they can speak? Chop chop, Gamora!
Dodge this! Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
Floating one restores his companions!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! Pounce, Drax!
Trace me! Another cultist! Well! Why must they attack us?
Because they're brainwashed! Got holes! Watch it! He's
Make
healing
like
his
a tree
buddies!
and shake it off! Hold him down, Groot! Firing upon that one will only cause us harm!
He'll get his turn. No fair. He's boosting everyone but us.
We must do not let the flying one mend his team!
Guys, huddle up!
Flark and Shatari fought more fair than this.
They had a code of honor.
A flarked up code of honor. But it's true, these monsters won't play by the rules.
I am Groot.
We are getting creamed out there. You want to know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair. But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. So when we step into that battlefield again, let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
Ultaf's field
This is
must
gonna
wait!
be fun!
Feel this!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Stop him short, Groot!
They have the same tech as Raker!
These guys win the prize for creepiest costumes!
Perhaps we should just ask
Easy
them for a
targets
ship.
down here. How do we get out?
Raker... His drone gave me a peek at the ship's layout. I'll get us to the comm center, where we can call the Milano to come bail us out of this scuttle flark.
Okay, but do you see a way up?
Careful!
I see a way up.
How thoughtful. Mora, wait!
I know it looks bad, and it's gonna keep getting worse unless we move it! We gotta get further into the ship! It's too open down here! Flark and run, suckers! Scud! Scud! Scud!
Go, go, go!
No one said anything about running when I said...
Aw, Flark! Just jump!
Ah!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit!
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Quill, use your head!
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can.
Why?
Because we're about to die!
Right.
Come on, we can escape through that drain.
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving.
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death. What the?
Drax!
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
That's tingly.
Quill, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
Do you think they reached the old mining sector?
No. The Grand Unifier sent Lictor drones into the lower halls. The heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scud holes.
Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're
Scud, what are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You do know the way out, right?
I do now. There's Gubbins.
You named it Gubbins?
Yup. Watch this. He's gonna take us to the comm center. There. That's our exit.
Okay, we got this.
Hey, look! These idiots don't see us yet.
No time to stand around fighting these dudes. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nikki.
You mean the faster we find the Milano?
we're not leaving her.
Just follow Gubbins! He's showing us the way out! Thanks, Gubbins!
You trust that thing?
Of course! He's one of us! There is
This is the
tremendous
pointless
power.
fight!
Get us out of here, Quill!
Trying! Need some breathing room, Groot! Fight through it, guys! We've got our way forward!
Will it guide us with faith?
Move, move, move!
Flark, get in here!
Stand back.
So Gubbins is gonna need his own space on the Milano. Somebody's gonna have to give up their room. No! Gubbins! Who's gonna be the Sex Guardian? Sons of dogs!
Guys, we need to move.
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap...
Flark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy.
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
Just hang on! That pillar's top... Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax.
What the scut, man?
Drax!
You fat-headed badoon! That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go!
Quill, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad. They're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber? Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed to snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and,
Lila.
Can't stand looking at him. Let's get the flark out of here. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes, your shortcut. I have topics we must discuss.
Now's not the time for it.
Gonna put a bullet in one of these flarkers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets!
I got enough! Let's burn these sick freaks!
I'm with Rocket! They need to die!
I was just trying to wake them up!
Those out weirdos deserve it!
Hey! Go back to the shadows, unholy fiends! Yeah! Get those, shadows!
You guys pissed off Groot? That was a really bad idea!
What is that sounding noise?
I didn't hear nothing.
Having fun preying on the weak?
Someone help out the old friend! My fists have quelled the fever!
Don't be sad! Keep punching their stuff like that!
Don't think they'll ever sleep again after what we've seen here! We will give them nightmares! Not gonna chop you down that easy!
Yeah, you're all right! Now get back in there! What's next, Peter?
Who calls my name? I think you're hearing things, Drax!
I need to know where Raker went! He doesn't survive this!
We won't get him alone again! It's too risky! Shadows surround us! Demons
Three
from the
lessons
Black
over
Void!
here!
I think the big guy's hallucinating. Man, that felt good. Now, let's see where we are.
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it.
That must be the comm relay. Hard to get off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right. Just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.
What did you see?
I am Groot.
I saw my mom. Alive. But there's something else there, too.
A shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own.
about Corral.
I know, she's...
Fucking Scott! Dog! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, bud. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute that you use the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going. We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Maybe I can just zap it?
Runs on Faith. Unless your guns can squeeze out some Faith juice, we're screwed.
Got a lazy death bot here. This battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Not cool!
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked.
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
This sucks, and I hate it.
What is that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way. We need to keep pushing forward, or we'll miss our ride.
Guys, whatever's up there, I just want you to know that there's nobody I'd rather have by my...
Is now really the best time for a we're about to die speech? Flark, whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
At least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. Then we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety! Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
No good! It's just like Raker's shield.
Keep her still, Rocket! This is accelerating!
No! I can't do anything from here!
Perhaps it is time for meditation! There is power here!
That's an understatement! Get me in range so I can chop them, Rocket!
No! You want them to board this thing?
I'll be here all week!
This is taking too long.
Don't blame me. I'm doing the best with what I got.
I'm not blaming you, I'm just...
Angry.
Exactly.
Okay, let's see what we can do with this Scud. Come on. Come on.
You sure you can? Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was...
Whoa!
We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the scut? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down. I got this.
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! We were here first! Get off!
They don't want to share!
What is all this?
This thing's going down! We gotta dock this heat fast!
Now what, Rocket?
We need a new skiff that ain't got holes in it!
They're trying to pin us in!
Their mistake! Hey, Cooler! Try to stand real close together!
Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
That's not fair!
To the bone!
Find another zealot!
I can barely cut into his armor!
Anybody see a way out of here?
Yeah, hard to tell moving parts!
I'm on it! We can't stay here!
Clark, these guys are stubborn!
Get ready!
He is ensorcelled! Beware the bolstered attacks!
You don't want to be gotta cut that flyer's connection to his friends!
Well, that's not fair!
A fine one reads a spell!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Been too long since I blew something up!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge
This
in
is how it's
combat!
done!
My great strength goes underutilized! Perish!
Peter!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Guard me! Matrix, her light fills you!
And ready!
The floater's healing the rest of them!
And he should be the first to die! This is infuriating! He will not come in!
Us down, man!
You sets! I'll be right there!
You owe me 112!
Thank me later! Cut him down, Groot!
I seem to be bleeding
Away,
my own blood!
Rocket!
Might want to check on that, Peter!
Die with honor!
The bloodhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
What is all this?
I bet they're powering up faith batteries!
They all got skiffs! We just need to find a docked one!
They're closing in!
Let them come!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them!
Last time someone got stabbed!
What is next, Peter Quill? Why do they fight us?
I thought Baker made that pretty clear!
Cut to pieces!
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
These creeps are eager for enlightenment!
Right with you, big guy!
Doc! Get the fuck off of my platform!
I don't think they care!
Yo! Big guy needs
Nice, buddy! We need you on your feet, big guy!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Prepare yourself!
This has got my name on it!
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish! I was almost cut
Have a
there!
nice day!
Thanks, Big D! Need to steal another skip. Let's find one fast, people!
There's our ride! Come on!
There's no end to them!
Rocky, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skiff!
Crap, the shield's blown!
You gotta keep them off of us!
We can't stay here!
Don't let up! We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I've gotta put her down!
Ugh!
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
Watch out! They're coming from
That's
all
the hunk
sides!
of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Track destroyed! We're in this now! Why do they fight us? I thought Raker made that pretty clear!
Put him down before I carve out your eyeball! You're welcome!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
Thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Round them up, crew!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Tell them that!
Death has come!
On it! Oh! I hope that felt as bad as it looked!
We're barely scratching the big thing, hey!
The solution is simple! Guys, huddle up! Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us!
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this. It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a Florkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Bring it on!
Oh, yeah!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Nice to meet you!
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Bombs away!
Whip them up, Drax! Buy some time, bro! They're crawling out of the woodwork! Fake track!
Don't be an easy target!
The Church of Pain is in session, Scutholes!
Hear the word! Why do they fight us? I thought Raker made that pretty clear!
They all got skips! We just need to find the dock one!
What is all this? A place to store faith! I am primed to destroy!
We can't stay here!
Why?
never seen goons so eager to die.